Welcome to the second part of our Let's Play for international cricket on the NES. As you can see, we got 81 runs in our first innings, and now we're going to bowl the English out or hold them to less than 81 in their innings. Now, the fielding side of things is kind of dull. You've got to be a little bit cheeky if you want the process to be quick, otherwise it's just going to be sort of long, drawn out, kind of boring. You can play it legitimately, or you can cheat, and well, at least in as far as the rules of cricket go, this is cheating. Technically, within the confines of the game, it's not really cheating at all. But in the interest of making an exciting video, and through a kind of a lack of patience, I guess we're going to cheat here. So, we just need to get started here. Bowlers, again, they have probably about 8 or so kinds of deliveries they can hurl down the pitch. Generally, you're not going to see things like you would in real cricket, like shots going to the slips so much. Run-outs are a lot more frequent. Generally, you're really not going to get too many leap before wickets, but bowling them is a pretty sort of common way to get them out. Catching too. See, they're already 2 down with this really close fielding thing. 2 for 2 after an over. So having them, the computer runs based on the strength of the hit, rather than the ball actually getting away from the fielder. So if they pelt one and it lands in the catcher's hands off the bounce, they're going to run anyway. So you can get easy run-outs by doing that. And then they sort of collapse, kind of like the real English do, under any kind of pressure. And you can just bowl Yorkers and get them almost every time. You have the occasional delivery where they'll get one through, but more often than not, you're usually going to tear through them. Fortunately, that's a no ball, so I can only run them out off that one. Diving catch. Well, they're getting a few through. Generally, the AI is just not really there. This is definitely a game that you want to play with another person. Ducky, ducky. Now, Super International Cricket, which is probably the next one we're going to do, that's a much more exciting game than this one, because you're actually able to march down the pitch to play a little more aggressively. So there's a element of more aggressive play. As you can see, England's already all out, so the match is over. 10 for 12 or 4 overs. All too easy. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back with more Let's Plays from Retro Gaming Oz shortly.